Hello, Tony. Is it time for an extravaganza?
Welcome to Pocono Speedway. Here is the starting lineup. On the pole, Matthew Dominique, waiting for a victory in 2020.
Pocono Speedway!
Hi, Tim. Alright, welcome to the Pennsylvania 400. Here's our starting lineup, sponsored by Pocono. On the pole, Matthew Dominique. He only has 2 top 10s all year. Craig Lee only has 6 top 10s all year. So a well-needed front row. Third, Tim McDonald looking to sweep Pocono. Fourth, rookie sensation, Chauncey Redmond Jr. He's a sensational, 30th in points. Fifth, John Batista, 5th in points. And Bink Lucas, Lifesavers. Eat your lifesavers. 9th, Tex Perry, Ethanol. And Ken Joint, Smoke Some Tobacco. Zach Miller, Beepus. Winner last week, 4th in points. And Johnny Reed Foley needs a good run today. Ryan Heuser, currently 2nd in the standings. And John Tharp, 9th in the standings. Dave Miller, looking to turn his season around. And Dalton Lucas, looking to turn his season around. Good qualifying run for the man. Mellow Yellow, Aaron Cummings. And Randy Dobbins. Matt Raboyne, Valvoline. Dave Butterworth, All-State. Ben Gear, Twinkies. The Twinkie Man. And Markel Murphy, 11th in points. Logan Sheets, 7 top 5s and 8 top 10s, but no wins. And Ken Pettit looking for redemption. Not to be confused with the Redemption song by his sponsor's sake. Adam Krapser, good first half of the season, not so good second half. The third half starts today. And Michael Henson, Black and Decker. Scott Jackson, looking to turn his season around. And Donald Stewart, a difficult second half of the year. Trey Larkin, looking to pick up some slack. And Alex Krapser, winner 2 weeks ago. Dan Johnston, you're in good hands with Dan Johnston. Bill Werkheiser, Cherokee 6. And lots of good drivers in the back. Tony Pizarro, not that he's any good, is third in points.
This guy stinks!
And Zach Michael, Mr. Mustang, Mr. Coke, Mr. Cameraman, Mr. Oh yeah. Sixth in points, looking for his first win. Scott Drake makes the field. Rick Jackson, one of the favorites to win today, starts in the back. Christian Torres, game stop. Frank Womack, game on. Jonathan Scrabix, the airplane man. And Mark Huron, the Pontiac man. Jared Mogard, second straight start, filling in for the recuperating Tony Long. And Jimmy Stevens, ninth in points despite not running up front all year. David Baldinger, the road ringer. Pocono is like a road course. And Steven Spears. Rob Scarberry, STP. Alan Nesfetter, Coke Zero. Dakota Wilkins. And for the second straight week, starting 46th, Cristiano De Sa. He's looking to run the entire event this week. How are you doing today, Tim?
I'm okay. Had to wake up early for PT, and that kind of sucked, but, I'm just getting on with my day now.
That's good. What's the PT for?
Remember when I broke both of my arms?
Oh, they're not healed yet?
The right's mostly healed, the left still working on it.
What do they have you do?
Stretches, weight training, flexibility stuff. It's mostly just getting that last little bit of motion back in the left elbow. I can't touch my own shoulder, which is the thing I want to be able to do before I say, okay, I'm good.
You can't touch your own shoulder with your opposite hand, right?
No. So Tony, take your left hand and touch your left shoulder.
You're right. I can do it. You're right.
I cannot do that right now. I can touch my collarbone about halfway to the shoulder, but can't reach the shoulder.
That's why you haven't been iRacing.
That, and I keep looking to see something I want to race and just not seeing anything. And working constantly takes some of the energy out of it.
Alright. 160 laps, 400 miles.
Did you get to see the Stafford race?
No, I don't usually get a chance to watch anything until the weekend, but I will watch it. Excellent race last week, sir.
Do you like that finish?
I don't think the Extravaganza has had a finish like that.
It's very rare that the AI gets that dumb right at the end of a race to make it interesting.
Yeah, that was awesome. But it wasn't that dumb. It was like a legitimate last lap thing.
Yeah, but it's almost like usually the AI are going to do that. They're going to do it 15 times in the race. That was really the only time they did that specific thing. There were a couple of spins like that, but never anywhere near the front like that. So it was very fun to watch. We got IRP next week.
It's a good racetrack, sir. Please run the night version.
I think it's IRP, Michigan, Trois Riviere, then Watkins Glen.
Let me give you a suggestion on Watkins Glen. I think the cup races are too short. So if you do a bush race, it'll be so short it'll go by in like 50 minutes. So maybe make that a little longer than you would normally.
Let me see what I have it slated for. I have it slated at 155 miles.
Alright, you're gonna have to help me out on that one. Alright, green flag is out. Went through lap 1 without incident. Very rare at Pocono. So 155 miles is
64 laps. The full cup race there is 82.
Thought it was 90.
It's 82 on this version of the track.
That's a really short race. Like, think about it. Sonoma's the same lap times, essentially, and they go way more than that. It went like 112.
Well, let me take a look at the cup schedule. They don't have a distance on Racing Reference. Of course they don't. The cup races are now 90, yes. I'm looking to see. I said they've been 90 for a while, so I don't know why the Smithsonian track is only 82. That's weird. Probably an error. I'm fixing my INI now, so it's defaults to 90. Let me see what the. That's weird. The Xfinity race is 82 laps. Okay. Maybe, you know what it is? I bet you my INI was adjusted to 82 laps. That's probably what I ran last season. Because I bet if I select to 90, I keep a percentage, it gives me 82.
That makes sense. But we can blame Smithston anyway.
So I'll run it as a 100% race. It'll be 82 laps. 82 laps, 82 laps, 80. Unless I run the full course, and then it'll be short. So I'm not planning on doing that. looking at IMAX, I can see how long it's set for a car VA. The two versions of car VA, I don't know which one's the one. I guess I should do some testing. Car VA is defaulted to 124 laps.
Wow.
Which is 188 miles. I don't have a distance in the schedule for it, so I'll probably run 100% for that one too. Michigan's going to be 600K because I apparently hate myself. Actually, I think that Michigan race will be fun to full feed. Alright. It's hard. I'd like to use this supposedly updated version of the track. I've already noticed a couple of errors, like one of the tire walls is invisible on the app.
At Trois-Rivières.
That's why it is. apparently have two versions of 1288, so they're both the same number of laps, shockingly enough. Probably because the 2011 version is based on the PWF version.
New leader, John Batista.
Like 2 seconds in, I already think this version actually looks better. Let's go, John Batista!
John Batista is Maze.
Billy Mays is OxyClean.
OxyClean is Wendy's.
Wendy's is food.
Damn good food too.
It is. It's top tier of the sort of burger places.
It's a shame that Colonel Sanders gets so much credit, but Dave Thomas is forgotten. R.I.P. Dave.
Now, you know where Dave Thomas... I've told you this before, right? You know where Dave Thomas got the money he used to start Wendy's, right?
From Colonel Sanders?
Yes. Dave Thomas created the bucket. That was his idea. He used his profits from that to start his own restaurant. And then named it after his daughter, Melissa.
Wait, he invented the bucket?
Well, the KFC bucket was his idea. Not the bucket as a concept, but the KFC chicken bucket.
Oh. I'll look it up on Wikipedia.
I mean, I'm like 99% sure that's the correct story.
See, I don't think you have the horsepower to keep up with these Chevrolets.
That'll be fine. This usually works out to be fuel mileage related and who wins here anyway, so.
And the Volkswagen's got the goods for that.
Probably. I got 40 mpg the other day on the road. I bet JB can't get that in his money.
I think JB's full horsepower. A lot more spread out than the first race here.
Did we change the weather?
I'm sure the weather's different.
Maybe it'll pack up once everybody gets some adjustments.
Yeah, I think JB and Craig are just quick. Because they were swapping the lead a lot more too, so I don't think they had a super fast leader. But it's nice to see you up front.
Because that hasn't happened all season, right? That was last season where it never happened.
Yeah. Well, it started the same way this season, and then, like, for no reason, it just started doing this. It's like when Scott started winning a lot 3 years ago. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Something I love about the AI and some of these especially tighter road courses. Into lap 1, last place is 16 seconds behind.
When they don't go on the restart.
Well, the whole back of the field gets checked up so they know where to go. So the field spreads out pretty quickly. This is a race where track position will matter. Kind of like Sonoma. It's a little hard to pass around Cloverview. second lap, this is the car falling 6 seconds from the lap time. And a flying start helps, but not that much. Last place is now 24 seconds long. So I was thinking, I think next season the Extravaganza needs to go to Europe.
You can do that, sir.
But what track did you get this
Rockingham, UK.
That track doesn't exist anymore now.
You might be right.
I'm pretty sure it's close to being torn down. I think the grandstand's already torn down. I think Lausches is still there, but I don't know if the old anybody ever made the old one tours? I don't know if that's the old one anymore. Brooklyn's is not. Ooh, France mentioned that exists for 2003. That'd be kind of fun, actually. I'll have a look. Find out if France can be existence. Did make France actually. The file's just called Bindi. It was made in 2005. It might not be any good. see how it looks. This is not that fun. Shite. This helicopter and that I can fast. This looks nothing like Brands Hatch. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using this truck. Yeah. But at least... Oh, there's like 2015 to already able to download license. Sure. You good there, Tony?
Yeah, have you thought about doing Monaco?
Monaco seems like a bad idea. Oh, I just had a terrible idea. The Extravaganza visits the Isle of Man TT.
What's that?
You're not familiar with the Isle of Man?
Oh, I didn't hear that part of it.
I'm downloading that track just so I have it, but I don't think it's a good one.
They have it on 2003.
Apparently, I mean, it's probably a conversion to the GPL version, which was a pretty good track, all things considered.
Excellent bump and run by the Big Mac.
There are not a lot of European tracks that have been made for 2003. It's not for ovals, especially.
What about Old Silverstone?
If I was going to run Silverstone, I'd rather run the modern one. So it's not even a vaguely modern one, but I'm not a fan of Silverstone, to be honest. Estral, no. Monza, if I was going to run Monza, I'd rather run an oval version. Avis, we're not doing that. Somewhere in Latvia, I don't think so. The charade circle, there's an idea. Le Mans,
Sure.
Magny-Cours, Spa. I don't remember if any of the Spa versions are actually all that good. Zandvoort, Oro, Porto, Sette,
Interlagos.
that's not in Europe. Croft,
It's not. Oh, it's
No.
in South America. You're right.
Donington, Dunlad, Falkenbergs, Fiorano. That's a hill climb. Hockenheim, the Hungaroring, Leipzig, Stadtparkrennen.
What country is Speedway Carlos Pace?
That's Interlagos. It's the Autodromo Jose and Carlos Pache, I believe.
That's the same track.
Nürburgring,
I was thinking of all the tracks in Spain, and I got two wrong.
Österreichring, Rouen, the Schottenring, Silverstone, Isle of Man, Solitude, Thruxton,
Or
the
Solid.
top Germany, I believe. Yes, that's out of Stuttgart.
If you run there, you can call it Solitude and E minor 500.
Oh, E-minor!
Solitude. It's a perfect name for a racetrack.
Confuse the City of Solitude from Skyrim. It would be a totally different thing. A whole different kettle of fish, so to speak.
What about Framingham Speedway?
That doesn't exist. You mean Zorro Park?
Nah, we need to rework that one.
I did work on a rework, and I think I sent it to you to give it further approval, and you never did anything with it. So a full blank race at the Isle of Man is 13 laps, but it has grid spots for 19. I'm wondering if I really wanted to run it as a 2-lap kind of thing where it's the fastest lap actually wins the race, if that would work. I bet it would. Do I really have to set for a full pace lap at the Isle of Man? Is that even feasible? If you go to the TV2 camera, there's a sign that says TV2 camera set. Switch to TV1 until the Kirk Mitchell corner. GPL doesn't allow enough cameras for each set to cover the full distance properly.
That's funny. How long's the track?
It's really long. I can't actually. It's not actually in the track info screen yet. It's 198 corners. Oh, there it is. 15.388 miles.
300 miles?
No. 15.388.
E8?
15.388.
Oh, 88. Okay. It's not very long for an island.
Well, it's not the whole island. It's also like a time trial track with 198 corners. Actually, I'm honestly not sure if this pace lap started at the lap. Well, that was longer than beginning. Cars are having mechanical failures on this pace lap. got 15 minutes of space left. That was a corner. Really there. Where is that on this map? It's not on this map. It's going to do the town they just had. That's nice that. Is that on this map somewhere? It's not on the map either. Oh, we're at it in apparently. Alright. It's an 18-minute pace lap on the full pace lap. And they're green in the Isle of Man.
How many cars?
Polly, what are you doing?
Having a wonderful day so far.
Oh, I apparently have GPL Spa still installed, so that's an option. Is this the Peloton? This is the Crashathon, apparently.
I think they're both okay.
I thought they were going to get hit by something. I actually am not completely opposed to the idea of running GPL Spa next season. It'd be silly and hard to reconcile how the current track isn't part of it, but it would be fun.
I think Dalton and Lugster just lucked out. I think they're going to be leading the field.
They might not keep their lap, depending on where the leader was.
They're all right.
Warm up to this idea because this is a super steep road course. 200 miles an hour straight away after miles an hour. Yeah, it is. 205 into the Boston King. Oh, they just touched.
I think... Oh, all these guys came in after pit road was
disqualified! Disqualified! Death to them all! To the gallows!
I think Ryan might have made it in. Maybe.
And we've got a caution at Spa!
Yeah, nobody made it in before the caution came out. Let's see what happens with that.
Yeah, I love when the AI gets to just blatantly break the rules and get away with it.
Be nice to see Dalton up front.
Watch them all pit here anyway, and it doesn't matter.
Oh. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Ryan came back in. Ryan's gonna be last. That's gonna be fun.
What a dipshit!
Spears might be alright. He's got a crinkle. That's about it.
Oh my god, AI! Good thing this isn't a real race, otherwise Alex Stella would be on his way to the morgue. He hit the blunt end of a wall and then was struck by multiple other cars.
Hasn't that happened with the bikes, too?
What? I'm talking about at Spa. Oh my god, that's Seb Alexander and Brian Lowe. Yeah, that, I could do some work to make Spa a actual race for us, but I think the track and the AI need a little bit of work. There's some updated version of Cheap Kill Spa. Yeah. He hit that, it flipped him. The back of his car launched Frank Womack into fucking space, it looks like.
Alright, Donald Stewart leads the field. Dalton Lucas, second. Can he stay up there? Flag is out. Most popular driver in second.
Frank Womack flipped over a wall after being struck by a car that hit said wall.
So he's got that southern toughness. He'll be alright.
Steve Inkman got a nice view of that. Yeah, Alec hit that wall at about 180. Ooh.
Back to the front.
AI had a pile of Eau Rouge on the restart. I'll never get to see what happened. Fast forward. That would be an interesting idea for me, so I'll have to get some better AI for you. So Dalton did stay out and at least get the track position, right?
It doesn't seem like it after 5 laps in, but yes.
Well, the fact that I was passing it was my clue.
Yeah, he finally passed him.
What happened to the ticker? That's something I'd like to see iRacing add is like the graphics overlay for spectating races. Like the ticker they have is very bare bones, not really sufficient for this sort of thing. So that's got Jackson in the wall in the tunnel turn? He just didn't give Allen any space to exist, did he? I mean, maybe you could argue Allen should have lifted. There were 3 wide, but
I think he might be alright, though, because he hit kind of like Spears and Ben, more with the back end than the front. Yeah, it wasn't a Welcome to Pocono. Ooh, Foley, fuel only. Dalton, JB taking 4. Lugster taking 2. Rear bumper gone.
well, maybe it'll help his aerodynamics?
I'll take the track position. I think Luxter and Foley are screwed. And Ken.
What makes you say that?
Lack of tires.
Didn't we only run like 3 laps?
Ran like at least 5 there, I thought. Still gonna matter though.
Kicker.
There's 46 cars on the lead lap, and you can see them all on the same camera.
Yeah, but we don't know what lap that is.
Oh. Alright, green flag is out. Holy crap.
I thought Bink was about to try to usher somebody into the fence.
Nah, he's smarter than that.
You calling Scott stupid?
Well, if you listen to more sorry, rock and roll, then maybe he would not crash in the tunnel turn.
Tony, should I go find the Mozart song he wrote about licking ass?
Nah, I'm alright.
Because that's a real thing he wrote.
What font is that 3 from?
I believe it's from a Bill Davis number set.
It's very... I like how unique it is, because I've never seen a 3 look like that before. Yeah, I can see that being Bill Davis.
It can be hard to make a single digit, like, fill the space and look good, but that one's nice and chunky.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice having Ryan way in the back.
Yeah, it means we get to watch him drive through the field and or get wrecked. I mean, he's already a good way through the field. Smoke from somebody spinning down the front stretch.
Probably that US tobacco.
Well, that's smokeless tobacco.
That's a good point.
didn't win very much. They couldn't do burnouts. It was against the rules. They said Foley was screwed.
Yeah, he's up front. It's hard to pass him.
Meanwhile, Ryan's already, what, 25th?
He's doing alright.
24th?
I'm impressed with Dalton staying in the top 20.
Smash cut 5 minutes from now, engine failure.
Nah, he'll be alright.
Ryan's starting to reach the part of the field where the passes get harder.
Spears having a career day in 46.
Well, remember, he's already been wrecked once. So something I was thinking about, Tony, for next year, because I think it's a little late to do it this year, running more open wheel races than just a 500.
Yeah, you can do that.
Like, you know, do it IRL style, ovals only, doing, you know, big, fast oval stupidity, basically. Because that Indy 500, I mean, Indiana 500, was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I liked when the wheel flew into the grandstands.
We were predicting what was going to happen on Sunday, apparently.
Yeah, it was just like it, too.
Wrong corner, but...
As long as I'm not in the 500, I don't want to be part of that.
Don't want to be in the 500 next year?
No.
Damn, that means I'll have to make new cars for next year. I mean...
No Dalton either. He has to focus on this program.
No Dalton, no Dalton, no Dalton.
Yeah, you got it. New leader, Ken Pettit.
I'm trying to think who would be a candidate to try to run the double that isn't Steven Spears.
You.
I might give it another go. I believe it was mechanical shit that let me down, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think remember. It was fun. That's what I remember. And the AI couldn't pass the really broken lap cars, which I gotta look into for next season. That was really the frustrating thing is they would catch like one of the lap cars. Admittedly, they're still doing like 190, 200, but they're like 12 miles an hour off, and they just wouldn't pass it. But I think that track needs new AI lines to become a wider group to race on.
New leader, Craig Lee. Three, four, five.
Now those tires might be showing their age.
It's a nice tandem fire there.
Where's the 6?
Where's the 2?
That's a good question. We don't have a 1.
Don't have a 7. 6 is 32nd. 2 is 39.
You have a 7, you just don't use them very often.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't have a 1. You never raced with Rod, though, did you?
Yeah, I probably raced with him more than you.
I thought he was done before you showed up.
Rod?
Yeah.
We raced with him in like 2015.
I don't remember him coming back that late.
I think they're 2 different rods.
Yeah, what Rod are you thinking of?
Rod Weston.
No, Rod Smeltzer. Racing the 1.
Yeah, I know who he is, but I've never raced with him. You're right.
You've seen his car file.
I've heard his name.
He also has a YouTube channel with a bunch of videos from Gas City. What's Ryan up to, like 17?
He's still behind Dalton.
I keep thinking Michael has no hood because of the way the reflection looks on that car. I don't know why. Chauncey is fading badly, though.
He's probably lost more spots in this race than anyone else, but he's making up for it in the pits.
Fully full through the field now too, aren't we?
Yeah, Foley's still falling back. Falling back like Dallenbach. Oh.
What was it? I heard somebody flub his name and call him Dolly Wallenbach once.
That was Ned Jarrett. Kind of reminds me of the 99 Citgo skiing. Completely different colors, but same type of thing.
I'm trying to remember that car, and I think I'm remembering the 97 Citgo car.
The 97 Citgo car?
Yeah.
Who drove that?
I think it was Michael Waltrip.
Oh, the Wood Brothers car.
Are you talking about Jeff Burton's Citgo car?
Yeah.
Those schemes are really not all that similar at all.
I think they are, sir.
I'm looking at it, and no, they're really not.
The front of the car has that same thing going on.
It really doesn't.
I'll have to look at it.
I'm trying to think what car you might be thinking of. Because you're definitely not thinking of the paint scheme that was on the cover of N4. Because that was the same scheme.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but you got your N4 manual? Pull that son of a bitch out.
Nah, it's missing.
I do have my N4 manual around here somewhere. Yeah, no.
Remember the N3 manual? It's like an encyclopedia.
I never had N3, but I did have the Champions Guide for N2.
N2, the game that made Dale Jr. good.
I'm trying to think what livery might be the most similar to that car that I painted. I mean, it shares a little bit with the Pennzoil scheme, honestly.
Not the Michael Waltrip one where it's just yellow.
No, the one that's on Alex's car.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Nah, they're different.
It draws a little bit from it. Yeah, it's really not that similar to that one either. Let's see.
Whoa.
Oh, you know what fucking scheme it actually is? Duh. Remember Dale Jr.'s AC Delco car? That's what that one is. It's the AC Delco scheme, just done a little bit differently.
I'm looking at Foley's and it kind of looks like it. You can never tell because the color scheme is completely the opposite.
It's a similar design. I don't think I used it for inspiration at all. I think it was just a simple, old-style design, but yeah. Now, I'm trying to remember, I don't think the AC Delco car goes solid color at the back, but...
I have a paint request for you.
Oh?
Remember the 99 Quaker State car that Suarez drove? this year?
Literally looking at it in an image search right now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's awesome. Can you paint that, but put a 58 on it and make it a New York Jets car?
I can try at some point here when I get around to painting some more.
Don't put the number on the left.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
You could have just told me to do the 25 Quaker State. Wasn't that 25 on that Quaker State? No, it was 26, wasn't it? Because that was his darling throwback.
Yeah, well, that was the regular car. But for some reason, the Suarez car looked better than the actual car.
I'll disagree, but okay.
Ooh. Nice crossover, too.
window is.
.30 slowing down. Last week's winner is off the pace.
Dun dun dun!
He might run over half the race and finish 46th. That would be a heartbreaker, but if it's just a tire problem, he might stay on the lead lap.
Gives you an idea how far behind the last two cars were.
And Torres has been like 43rd all day. I think it's just a flat tire.
Yeah, but he's probably going to go down a lap for this.
Yeah. Well, if it cycles through, he'll be all right, and he might fly through these cars here. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, he's going to come out like what in the gap in the field, though, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a tough break. Might help out that pack though.
Or utterly devastate them.
Yeah, they're about 7 miles an hour off pace from their fastest lap, so they'll probably pull away from these guys. But you're right, I don't think he'll. No. He might have lucked out here. there is a lot going on, and I think the caution just came out. And if that's the case, that's going to put Ryan back up front.
So much for Miller, huh?
Yeah.
Ryan's in the fifth, isn't he? He's gonna pit and win. He's gonna fuck himself here.
I think the 38 and the 51 are in that realm, but Ryan should be the leader.
The 38 and the 51 are going to be a lap down, but they were off the back of the field anyway. So, Ben... Jesus.
I think Ben just blew up.
I like that we thought Foley was going backwards to the field. He actually rebounded.
I think Ben's only one lap down after that, because his toe was pretty quick, but I'm wondering why he just stalled.
I think this the pits and was he out of fuel maybe?
I kind of wish Ryan went a lap down and trying to see him fight to get it back. I think Desa is going to be second, Randy's going to be third, if they get back around in time. And yeah, you're right, Foley's second, so he stayed up there pretty good. One guy that was flying through the field was Tex, because he was actually faster than Ryan. I think Scott's chase hopes are almost grim now. And I don't think they're going to let Randy get back through the field, which is not fair. But I think it's basing it off of where the pace car was and not the leader. Oh.
Bill run up the back of somebody under yellow? Yeah, that'd be a yes. Well, that'll be a bunch more cars to go run in that backpack.
Yeah, Butter was just going too fast. Yeah, Rob, Butter, and Ken, and Bill.
I think Logster ran into the back of somebody too.
Yeah, Christian's car is a little damaged in the front, but Lug looks alright.
Hey, there's the two!
Cristiano de Sa might have led his first career lap.
Woo! Check your stats. He hasn't led a lap all season.
That would be it then.
His average finish is 33rd. Tony, I'm confused. His qualifying speed for New Hampshire is listed as accident.
He crashed.
And made the show?
He made the pre-qual.
I also like how some drivers are listed as Fords and some are listed as Mustangs on your standings. But you haven't split the Camaros from the Chevrolets.
Yeah, I should do that. That's a good point.
What? Put Mustang and Ford together or split out the Camaros?
Split the Camaros.
Given you have 31 Chevys, 7 Mustangs, 5 Fords, 8 Dodges, 4 Toyotas, 2 Vipers, 1 Volkswagen, and 2 Pontiacs. That might be a good way to kind of even that out a bit. There are too many goddamn Chevrolets.
That green flag is out. Let's see if Desan can hold off the field. Desan took over for Foley after the 18 went on a 1-year hiatus, and now Foley is behind him. And after everything Ryan went through, he's back up front on strategy. Luck.
lost the ticker again.
Forgot my pizza was in the oven. But I didn't forget too late.
Alright, so who got dead? Oh, that's very dead.
Cause the mayhem. Concerns me that Dalton and Spears are right in the middle of the cars that were involved.
Dalton seems to be ahead of it, though. No, right in the middle. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, like a good chunk of the back of the field was in that, huh?
That's a good thing the guardrail was so far from the racetrack.
Yeah, otherwise, that's the problem with New Pocono is you hit a wall that's so much closer, you just ricochet back into the track.
Spears, Jonathan, Ben, Frank, they got very lucky there.
I really thought that Baldinger there was going to drive in front of the three hoodless cars and cause a secondary crash. You think that'll be enough to take Scott out of this race?
Yeah, I think he's done. That one hit to the rear probably did him in.
The thing that's a shame is that Alan got away with that.
Yeah, that was too late.
No, he should have been popping out on him before the corner because that 38 is down on speed. I don't know why he was sitting behind him like that.
Shame for Baldinger because second or third start of the year just wants to finish. Both of the Bandit racing cars were in it.
Alright, let's get on with it.
One more. Let's see the spears on board. Randy got his lap back. I think this is gonna be interesting.
That's interesting.
A
When were they last done?
bunch of laps ago.
I'm wondering if everybody's going to come in next time by and cycles back to the front of the field.
Maybe.
Michael's done.
Yeah.
It looks like he's done too. I think that's what the brown pit sign usually means, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Trey's done. And the other Scott's done, and the 48's blowing up down the front stretch. See, I told you. Oh, that's the O2. That's right, that's a 48 in the other series.
Tough break. Yeah, that team didn't need that.
Tony, the ticker would help me to know what lap run to know whether or not the strategy is suicide or not.
They all have to make one more stop.
Yeah, like you want to try to make it like 140 if you can. Hitting here would make that a really easy one stop and all that. I don't know. I don't know that I understand the strategy.
Well, if anything, he did what you're supposed to do, and everyone else didn't.
Yes, I think Zach's strategy makes far more sense than what the rest of the AI are doing, but the track position might kill him here. I mean, he's going to get a free spot here from the O2.
Yeah, none of the other guys came in. Miller's coming in, and if he takes tires, he might fly by and get his lap back.
Did they get the one right? Is Miller going to hit the O2 here? No, he's going to get hit by the O2. All right. Did they give the one to green?
No.
No, so there's still an opportunity for them to come by and hit this next time by. I could understand doing that, and if you're Zach, it would 100% make sense to do that since you don't have any track position, but the AI don't pick that way.
It's gonna be 50 to go on the start. Green flag is out.
Zach needs to pass the wrecked cars as quick as he can. Yeah, most of them. Yeah, that 99's way off.
When you're already slow and you have damage, it's like double whammy.
Those were the ones that had the practical joke tied in, right? You never watched that show? You never saw Press Your Luck or Whammy, the new Press Your Luck?
I've seen clips of it, but it's not surprising that those shows not there.
I think it was if you did a double whammy in the final run, not that good count two against like got ranked on by the whammy, like they dropped slime or something on you. It was pretty competitive and basically silly. Yeah, I was about to ask if he'd been in an incident or something. Like maybe he had a pit road incident? I don't know. File for something because I just realized that the tack needle has a reflection on it that is not the correct reflection. Here's the reflection of a ignition button. If you look at it going into turn one, you'll really notice it.
Yeah, we can look at it. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'd have to do some digging to figure out why that's happening. I'm sure there's a bad nip in there somewhere.
That's not just the... It's all the tags, not just the one.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't want to do something I'm sure I have no fix for that. I know I have a fix for the spots where the fucking wheel arches that I told you about needed to be used. So Zach's already up into the top 20. I think you also did want the fix for the tires that be the treading consistent color, did you? I very intentionally kept that the same when I redid that car. I think I even found the same fucking branding numbers. has not succeeded in getting his lap back the hard way.
Yeah, I thought he'd be leading by now. Too many tough cats up there.
I'm gonna probably still be watching, but I'm gonna go AFK on TeamSpeak here for a bit.
31 to go. New leader, number 4. Be the winning move. $22 in, $44.58. Good stop. break for John Tharp. Adam in. I think Ken's in. Zach has a 39-second lead. If he can draft with these guys, might help him out big time, but part of me thinks he might have to come in because he's holding these guys up. They gain over a second that lap on them. might have came out a little bit too late, but he's got fresh tires. About 4 laps fresher than some of the leaders, so we'll see what happens. He's going to come out 18th. Good swap draft. New leader, 22. Another tough day for Dalton. Slams on the brakes immediately. Like, yep, that's par for the course. Zach's not gaining ground. He just doesn't have the help. Chauncey's having a whale of a day. Started near the front, but kind of gone back and forth all day. He's there when he needs to be. Randy is 6th after losing a lap. Remarkable. Second in points. It's been a miserable season for Greg. Can he hold them off? Top 3 in points right behind.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Piazza. Can you hear me?
Hello, sir. Congrats on your 5th place feature.
Thank you, sir.
Would you like to play a game of golf in 5 minutes?
Sure, don't you have a race going on?
Yeah, it'll be over in 2 laps.
Oh! I don't exactly have a keyboard right now.
What happened to it?
Well, I have a keyboard, but I don't have a space for it anymore. It's sitting on top of my computer.
I I see.
Good run for the 64 of Elmo Langley.
Yes, his father, Chauncey Redmond Sr., wore 46 in honor of backwards Elmo Langley.
You ever think of running banked Pocono for this?
Well, he gave me an idea.
I think the AI would have to. You could run banked Elmo Langley.
Yeah. Where was he from?
I just assume Langley. He's probably from North Carolina.
Banked Langley Speedway.
Cresswell, North Carolina.
Oh.
Died in Japan as a hostage.
That's a better story than heart attack.
You think they probably have better hospitals in Japan than here?
I know they have better health care, but I don't know if that means better hospitals.
Oh, we got an teammates. Oh.
It's a shame. The other two were outside the top 30.
Holy cow. There are 58 USAC sprint cars tonight at Gas City.
Where's that at?
Indiana. It is the first night of Indiana Sprint Week. There's also Tezos, All-Star Circuit of Champions at 34.
They don't usually have 58 anymore. That's crazy.
Yeah, for anything.
How much to win?
I believe it's...
It's not 100,000 or anything, right?
No, it's like 8 nights in a row of racing, though.
They have a championship format, or just...
Yeah. Tonight at Gas City, tomorrow Kokomo, Sunday Lawrenceburg, Monday Circle City, Wednesday, Terre Haute. Thursday, Lincoln Park. Friday, Bloomington. Saturday, Tri-State. And then they have like a month off. Tonight is 8,000 to win, 600 to start. Non-transfers 150. That's 150, not $1.50, but
Yeah, it's not the shootout series.
quick time for Braden Fox. I believe that's his first ever quick time with the series. Now, he probably will not make it into the feature, starting 6th in his heat. Did you watch any of my feature from the other night?
No, I didn't know it was on anywhere.
Oh, it was just on like Facebook Live. It was on Flow, but my grandma was watching on Flow, so I couldn't give out a link to Spears.
I will watch that, sir.
Would you like to watch Indiana Sprint Week, All-Star Circuit of Champions, or the Interstate Racing Association?
Give me everything you got.
Alright.
Congrats to Craig Lee on the Pennsylvania victory.
Yes. That is USAC. That is the All-Star Circuit of Champions.
This isn't gonna get you banned, sending me several links.
Get me banned?
From Flow.
Oh, they don't know. Wait, am I on stream?
Yeah, they're gonna watch this. No.
Yeah, they're gonna watch it. And that is Interstate Racing Association. Oh, I got a friend request 2 days ago and never even saw it.
Let me put away my plate and I will be back in 2 minutes.